I think if AI was done right, everybody would have all the experts that they really wanted in their own hands at the times in which it was really safe to do so, and they had the skills to really use that advice of the experts. So I'm thinking, for one thing, you said you were a little bit frightened. I'm really excited about the potential of AI, specifically because I come from Iowa, and when I was in Iowa growing up, not just because I come from Iowa, not just because of that, but mostly I was geographically isolated. I had a lot of big plans for how I was going to improve my community and help every young person feel like they were seen, heard, and they belonged, and they were valued, and help them really acknowledge and come into all of the strengths that they had and all of the potential that they had. And I was annoyed when I would see people on the West Coast or in New York City have all of these resources that I couldn't access just because of my geography. AI now can help you write that perfect email, teach you how to cold email somebody, teach you how to build a business proposal really quickly, and I think in a lot of ways that's amazing and really inspiring, and if every young person could have that in their hands, that would be phenomenal. Another way that AI has been really helpful for me, and I think has huge potential, is just to give you the cognitive frameworks to kind of make decisions, right? So I remember I was having a conflict at work last summer. This guy next to me, we were on a team, we were supposed to develop a project over the course of the summer and pitch it to execs by the end of the summer. He just wasn't doing his work. He was sitting at his computer, he was stuck, and he just didn't get his work done at all. I called my mom and I was like, hey mom, I'm really having this problem. I don't know how to fix this. And she's just like, screw him, There's always people in the world who aren't gonna do their work or pull their weight. That's just how the world is. That was not very helpful advice for me at that moment of time, because I was living with him and working with him throughout the whole summer. ChatGPT helped me realize, okay, hey, what are you putting into this situation? How are you putting your own kind of problems and personalized problems onto this person? And where is the actual problem? What kind of relationship do you want to have with him? What are the goals that you're working towards as a team? And gave me this kind of cognitive framework to figure out how to resolve this conflict in a way that I hadn't had access to until I went to Duke University, joined an elite leadership program, and got access to coaching that I wouldn't have ever had access to just because of my geographic area in Iowa.